What's up, guys? Project Card Collector back with another video. Hey, so I was thinking, I've actually had this thought for a while that I wanted to make something different that nobody else is doing in the hobby right now. I know we look at a lot of other content creators and nothing on them. It's just I kind of, fell in the same path of kind of showing my same videos of what they're showing. And I knew for a while that I need to distinguish myself amongst the rest. Now, of course, I'm not saying I'm going to stop showing those previous videos, going to shows, looking at graphs, but I just wanted to throw in the mix something that was different from anybody else. I think as a content creator, you have to always be changing it up. If you do the same thing over and over and, if you go by what other people are doing, it just makes the channel not exciting. So I knew for a long time that I wanted to do something different. It took a while, but the light bulb actually just went on. So I'm going to begin this new thing on my channel, and I'm going to be calling it the Sports Cards Grand Prix. Okay, so my love of MMA, UFC, wrestling, it all incorporates into my sports cards collecting and investing. So I thought for this channel we can kind of play a little game. So this is how it's going to work, guys. I've picked 8 quarterbacks total, 4 from the AFC, 4 from the NFC, and these quarterbacks are the top in their team of their division. So basically, you see Buffalo Bills, Ravens, Titans, Raiders, Cowboys, Packers, Bucks, and Cardinals. I've picked the quarterback in each of those teams, which happens to be first in their division. Okay, now the only one, all those teams I mentioned, they're all leading their division. I want to say the exception rule is for the Cardinals and the Rams. They're currently tied for first place in their division in the NFC West. I pretty much just went with the Cardinals QB, Kyler Murray. I kind of just tossed a coin and picked Kyler Murray, so just be aware of that. So like I said, guys, I've picked 8 quarterbacks total, and it's going to be 8 of their rookie cards, all in PSA 10. So, for example, I've picked Aaron Rodgers' 2005 Topps Chrome PSA 10, Dak Prescott's 2016 Prism Silver, Derek Carr's 2014 Prism PSA 10. I picked this 2018 Donruss Optic Josh Allen Hollow. I've picked this 2019 Prism Silver of Kyler Murray, PSA 10. This 2018 Donruss Optic Lamar Jackson Hollow, PSA 10. I've picked this 2012 Prism Ryan Tannehill in a PSA 10. This is the aqua blue jersey version. I think there are some other versions, but this is the version that I chose. And last but not least, Tom Brady's 2000 Bowman Chrome in a PSA 10. So this is how it's going to work. On the left side, you see the AFC. On the right side, you see the NFC. I've matched up players facing off from each other. Now, the whole point of this game is to see whose card or whose rookie card had the highest rise in as far as percentage, not as price. Let me repeat myself, not in price, but in the overall percentage. So who had a higher increase? Now, as you guys can see, I've faced up. Your first round is going to be starting tomorrow, November 7th. Okay, so the first round on both ends is tomorrow, and it's going to count for 14 days. And then at the end of 14 days, that concludes the first round. So whoever has the highest percentage after the first round is going to move on to the next round. It's going to move on to the semifinals. Okay, so I give you an example. whatever price they start off with starting tomorrow, that's going to be their set price. But I'm not going to do the figures until after November 20th. So probably November 21st, I'll go back to the numbers and see whose card rose the highest as far as percentage. Now, let's just say Josh Allen had a higher percentage of Lamar Jackson, so he moves on. Let's just say on the bottom, Derek Carr had a higher percentage. But some people might say, well, Derek Carr's rookie card had a highest percentage over Josh Allen. That doesn't matter. It only matters of who that card or who that player is facing in that round. So just like any other MMA tournament or Grand Prix, it doesn't matter who you think is better. It's up to whoever they're facing in that round or that elimination round. So basically, once 14 days concludes, then you go on to the semifinals. Now, the semifinals is after 30 days. Okay, so it's still starting from November 7th, but it's adding 30 days to it, and that's going to end on December 6th. So on December 7th, I'll do the figures and figure out who moved on to the championship. Okay, so December 6th is after 30 days, and then whoever's the winner gets to the championship. Okay, so the championship will be after 60 days, and that's going to end on January 5th. And that's just about the end of the NFL regular season. So this puts us throughout the rest of the regular season for the championship. So once the championship starts, it's after 60 days, who has the highest percentage is declared the winner. Okay, so after a full 60 days, whoever has the highest percentage in the championship round wins the entire Grand Prix. Okay, so you guys will see each round. After each round, I'll be making an update video declaring who's the winner, declaring who had the highest percentage, and who moved on to the semifinals and championship. So the update videos will come, but this is pretty much what it's going to look like. Okay, the first round for the EFC, I have Josh Allen versus Lamar Jackson, Ryan Tannehill versus Derek Carr. On the NFC side, I have Tom Brady versus Aaron Rodgers, and then I have Kyler Murray versus Dak Prescott. That's going to be the first round. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see who moves on to the semifinals and then finally the championship. But this is how the Grand Prix is going to work. Let me know your guys' comments. Do you guys like the matchups? I think they're pretty fair matchups as far as not only just card values, but just player value. You kind of view this as, hey, this is really a Grand Prix, you know? So I like that concept, and that's the reason why I came up with it. So I hope you guys like it.